Santa Fe would be classed as a crossover SUV. Crossover, what does it really mean? Well, I guess it's the first stage from stepping away from saloon car to off-road car, or a vehicle that is, perfectly capable and perfectly suited to everyday town driving and will occasionally have to cope with a road like this. When choosing a crossover vehicle, if you want any off-road ability at all, and when I say off-road, I'm not really talking about off-road, I'm actually talking about off the tarmac road. If you want any capability at all, you go for one with an automatic gearbox, because otherwise you will find the others, you may find them very frustrating. At the moment things get even slightly challenging on an off-tarmac track. Right, the Santa Fe. Do I like it? No, actually I don't like it. What don't I like about it? Well, let's start with what I do like about it. Try and think of something that I might have enjoyed about the vehicle. No, sorry, I can't think of anything I really enjoyed about. There are many things that are adequate about the vehicle, but nothing that I can think of that actually has made me smile. Nothing at all has made me smile. A few things have done the absolute opposite. Interior is okay, it's fairly functional, fairly uninteresting. Seats good. Seats are good. It's one thing. Cruise control doesn't work properly. I mean, it's very uncomfortable to use because the moment one engages cruise control and you get a little bit of a hill, it starts searching for gears. Sometimes it'll clock down 2 gears and sit at 60 miles an hour at 4,000 plus RPM, and where actually if the cruise control had not been engaged, it'd be sitting happily at 2,200 RPM. So it's not well tuned. The vehicle is underpowered. For a V6, this is an underpowered vehicle. It will not stay in top gear up a modest hill at 65, 70 miles an hour. Won't do it. And then when you change down, not a lot happens. Bit frustrating. Takes a long time to accelerate to a higher speed from 60 to 70. Takes a long time, even if there's a slight hill. Interior noise levels with the engine anything above 3,000 RPM, very high, but cruising at 60, fine, actually reasonably good. The suspension is, well, you feel and hear every undulation in the road. So I think the ride is poor, but there's something about the vehicle that has compelled me to introduce PAF. That's the personal annoyance factor. It is the measurement of the level of annoyance created by a feature built into a piece of equipment. PAF of a Hyundai Santa Fe. Starts immediately. Measured between 1 and 6, the Santa Fe scores a resounding 6. What's it doing? What have I done wrong? Now it's telling me to align the steering wheel. If I aligned the steering wheel and went straight, I would drive into a tree. Now when I get out of the car... Okay, now that's its way of saying goodbye to me, but it won't let me go because obviously the key's still in, so is it going to say goodbye to me again? No. Driven me insane for the last 4 days. Just try to ignore it, and I am ignoring it now. It's not bugging me that much, but it's just so over the top. Let's put it this way: it's beyond safety, and it's become just plain ridiculous. So to summarize the Santa Fe, I have one word that does it: ordinary. Actually, no. I have 2 words: very ordinary. It's not that it's particularly bad at anything. It's just not very good at anything. Actually, no. It is good at one thing, and that is annoying the driver.